Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to this another new edition of the broadcast or review of the mass adoption meeting of the previous day. Today is the 20th of November, January 2023, and we are so delighted and so happy. And I'm called MOFFO Money in the Anchor to give you this other review of what took place in the mass adoption meeting of the 18th of January, which was last Wednesday. The weather today is a little bit dark and it's not sunny, but we are fine and hope you are fine wherever you are. And it's also a great opportunity for us to meet again to talk about what the admin discussed in the mass adoption of the last time. If you're new to this channel, guys, this is the opportunity for you to go down and click on the notification bell, and whenever we are connected, you will be alerted, and YouTube will use this opportunity to share this around. My name is Giras Mufo. You call me more for money in the Kringle community. I'm the chief member. We are doing our best to give you what we can give you, which can make you to really be on a good footing with the Kringle community. Right on the agenda today, we had a lot of things that the admin of TBC discussed with the community. And the first thing that he talked about with the community on last Wednesday was the problems that people are trying to talk about. And the measure of this problem is the individual issues of people that um, their TBC match wallet is showing zero. That is, they don't have TBC in their wallet. So that was the first major problem. And admin tried to talk about that and talk about how means are being put forward to resolve such a situation. The next issue that was really boiling on board was the price of KLOF. The price of KLOF has been tanking, and admin was saying we need to do everything right to see that the price of KLOF need to go up. And talking about measures to make the price of KLOF to go up, admin went further to explain detailedly how we can work this out for the price of KLOF to go up, and he went to really strategically and demonstratively show us how this was to be carried out. Now, also about those who already talking about how to withdraw their match, your match withdrawal button will come up once your daily banked KLOF will attain the value of withdrawal, that is 8 greens. Once you attain 8 greens, your button will show up for you to withdraw. We'll be discussing on that. And the greatest thing, which was such a surprise for the whole training, was the APR that admin talked about, which is taking care of and how you can do to earn up to 285% with any amount stake between 10 and $1,000. A good number of leaders have talked about that, but I will be taking you deep into the manipulation and demonstration of all this so that you should be well informed as far as this is going on, and so that you can take a very big great advantage of this. This is the opportunity that we are sharing with all members of the crypto community or people that are not exhibitions. If you are not an exhibition, you can still take part and benefit from this great opportunity that the exhibition community is offering out to everyone that have the opportunity to join us. So guys, those are the different main themes that the admin of TBC developed in the Wednesday 18th of January mass adoption training. Now we're going to go to the details and explain more properly what admin was trying to tell the community. The first thing admin came up, he was talking about there were around 8,000 people among the 52,000 of December that joined the community that never had wallet. And it is a lot of work to check for the TBCNs that never had wallet before then. When the snapshot was done on the 31st of December, it happens that around 8,000 members never had wallet. But the short notice limit that was given to them, many didn't still stick to that notice. And once the match has been delivered on the 12th of January 2023, many people are coming up that they have zero balance or their amount is not tallying with what they're supposed to have with in their wallet. So admin said, yes, it's really a problem, but they are trying to. We are trying to see how to solve this, and the only thing we have as latest measure at hand is that anyone that is having a zero balance, and of which is showing that in his Kringle reward area. Let me try to demonstrate this to you. His Kringle reward area, it is showing that he's supposed to have gotten more K-Love, but of which he never created a wallet at time. Admins really say he doubt why people didn't create wallets, why people didn't create wallets on time. He really doubts what went wrong that people didn't create wallets. So admin was trying to tell us that the latest measure that has been taken for these people is that they will give them the 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 2000 TBC for those who are active and never created a wallet to collect their TBC match in their TBC match wallet. So they are going to be given 2000. That is the decision that has been taken. But if people want to uh, get to the tech so that they can do everything. If you were active before December and your TBC balance is zero, we will make it 2000 TBC. But if you want us to go back to update your rewards, that is too much work for the staff to carry out, given the number of people that are talking about that. And it is very, very difficult to do. In this case, we are going to really stick up to 8,000 TBC, meaning that whatever the amount of TBC you were having in your wallet, and now that you didn't have the equivalent wallet because you never created a wallet, we can still look at this up to 8,000. Above 8,000, nobody will be given anything above 8,000. If you were to have more than 8,000 TBC coins, you would have do everything possible for your wallet to be in order so that the snapshot that was done would have taken a snapshot of your wallet. So everybody that have uh, a balance zero TBC when the snapshot was done, you will be given the minimum of 2000. And if you go further to justify that you need more, we cannot go above the limit of 8,000. Now, we had to turn off the exchange and bounties to keep the system running. Yes, admin said the K-Love wallet that we have been using it for payment for our back office with K-Love in it has been closed because we is one of the little measures that have been decided to take in place to see that the price of K-Love should go up. We are still in the state of getting out the price of K-Love to go up. We have to put all necessary measures to recover on all that happened in December. And admin talked about what happened in December was that many people in December were being given K-Love of which they never had the match for that K-Love. And what they had never really gave them the opportunity to be on good footing with the gringo community because they were being paid coins or they were being paid on coins that they never bought them. So admin was trying to tell us that in December, a lot of payment was being done, and that hampered a lot the price of K-Love. And this hampering the price of K-Love, right now the price of K-Love is above $30, is below $30, pardon, and we need to do everything to bring the price up. That is why necessary measures have been taken to permit the price of K-Love to recover. You need to understand that we will better survive or we die. Are we to either survive or we die? If we continue to perform things just like nothing is happening, we may die. So, in order not for us not to die and survive, we need to do things differently. Because if we keep doing business as usual, we will die. We will all have to be patient and let all the necessary measures that are being put in place work out for us to permit the community to continue functioning properly. So that is the advice that admin was given at this juncture concerning the closure of the KLOF exchange wallet that was to be used to doing payments, and payments that will be done directly only from MetaMask. Admin went further to say, with admin right now, things are not well functional. I need your help to push the price of KLOF up. The major thing that is very important for us right now is to see the price of KLOF right up there. Because with the price of KLOF right up there, is going to also give a means to pay higher on the match, and also is going to give the opportunity to pull on with the different activities of the community. So Armin was trying to say that a higher price on KLOF is the most important thing that we need to do now. So all measures have been taken, or all other measures like blocking the bounty area, and also not permitting payment or activation of account using the exchange KLOF account are still measures in order to push the price of KLOF. We will do some math to put some offers to you to help make things work out. So Ami later on say he had suggestions, and the community generally appreciate the suggestions in order for us to make something work out for the community. Ami went further to tell us that he is going to put out something, and that thing is going to help the community to stand out differently. We need to pump KLove back to at least $50 before we can stand up and do, or continue to do most of the things we were still doing. So showing the graphs of BSC chart, I'm mean trying to calculate the amount of KLOG that is in circulation. And since it was on Wednesday, the article came out yesterday evening where he really spelled out what is really relevant as far as these dexterity measures are concerned for us to pump back and come up. So here is the article where he said, thriving with KLOG instead of just surviving is the most interesting thing that we must do now. We need to try. We need to move from where we are, and we pull up and we go faster and realize our objective for this year 2023. So he went further to explain everything here on this blog post, which we will read out to you. We have been filling all of the seats this year of 2023. All 1,000 seats in the Zoom room we use for the mass adoption training we do on Mondays and Wednesdays. That's never happened before, and that is a very good sign we are having positive community growth. Many come requesting updates about opening the exchange again. And this issue of the exchange, I mean, I've talked long about the exchange. I think it was the the mass adoption training of last Monday, where the admin explained detailedly what is going to take place in the exchange, and there is a plan already working out towards that, and we are still to unfold it and make it open to everyone. So admin pull on to explain this more detailedly as he writes. Putting K-Love on that first exchange we rolled out in the fall of 2022 did not deliver the desired result. When we roll the exchange out this spring, or maybe as early as February or perhaps in March of this year, we will add Bitcoin BNB to it as a means of catching out. Always remember that KLOF is the main currency we use to collect the program fee from our active members. Putting KLOF on that exchange exposes it to a lot of selling pressure, as members will lock in their gains by trading KLOF for GGR, and that doesn't help the price of KLOF to go up, right? We have to pause that exchange to properly set it up for Bitcoin and BNB so that it would be a smooth transition from cashing out, and that takes the selling pressure off KLOF. So adding BNB and Bitcoin give a smooth transition for you to withdraw your money from the private exchange, and that gives way out for KLOF to break down. So in this 10, we already understand that the exchange was not a total success, and right now measures are being put in place, as we have been explaining all along, for us to have a smooth way of removing money from the exchange, not using KLOF as it was the only means how to take money out from the exchange. Now, I mean further explain this. Uh, I explained all of this in detail in our most recent mass adoption training. Guys, if you never listened to the mass adoption training of last Monday, he explained this, and I did a recording of this review. It's right here on this channel. Just go and look for the mass adoption meeting of on the 16th. You are going to have details on how he explained out how the exchange is going to roll out and be functional this year 2023. I had to take an unprecedented measure, like putting the bounties in maintenance. So right now, he took a decision that he has never taken by putting bounties in maintenance to allow the price of KLOF recover fast. So the measure of putting Bitcoin in Binance Bounty in maintenance is to allow the price of KLOF to pump up quick. I did that on and off with the bounties until the end of December. But I did pay out bounties owed in December by the end of December. That was right. I have had to keep doing this on and off thing with the bounties all throughout January 2, meaning that admin will continue to be doing the opening and closing of the Binance Bounty Area 2 still in this month of January, because we are not on smooth ground. I confidently, I'm confident, pardon, I will pay all January bounties before the end of January 2. So don't worry, whatever you have with your bounties are going to be paid before the end of January. So don't worry. These measures are necessary because we all want the price of KLOF to go up instead of down. So all these baggage of measures are just to give the way forward for the price of KLOF to go up. Now, these are some of the maths that admin did here to really explain things out with clear facts of what is taking place for things to really work out properly with the price of KLOF to go up. So let's look at these statistics and these facts. KLOF coins not in circulation are, that is the KLOF coins that are not in circulation are, we have the Kingsmith admin's wallet, which is 1,111,018,675 coins. We have the security for gold, for grain of gold, that is what we shorty our grain of gold with, which is 40,605 KLOF. We have the SBC admin, which is right now at 27,209 coins. And we have the exchange escrew, that is the coins, the KLOF coins that were left in our former exchange, or in the exchange that is then closed now, with 2,427. Now, total supply of KLOF coin is, we know that the total supply of KLOF coin when KLOF was created was 1,111,111, what am I saying? 101,111,111,111. These are the total coins that were created. So that current leaves, if we need the difference from this, from the total that is here, we are going to be left with total circulation of KLOF 22,000 KLOF, 22,195 KLOFs are the KLOFs that are in circulation. So this scale of that are in circulation, as the statistics is shown here, I mean make the total. This is the total, and if you take this, the initial creation minus the total, you're going to have this amount to the 2,195, which is right there. So every coin of KLove has been calculated out, and right now, as we talk, we have 2,195, 22,195 coins in circulation. And admin goes forth to tell us this. The current price of KLove is about $27. Right now that I'm speaking, the current price, if even above, is $29. Right now that I'm speaking, means that the current price of KLove is $29. So admin said the current price of KLove as of the time he was speaking was $27. This is why this is way too low. We all want the price of KLove to be trading between $100 and $200. So he goes on to explain what he understands as another measure in order to work this out for the price of KLove to be around the price or the range of which we want, which is around $100 and $200. So he explained it out very clearly here, and we just love to read it out and read it as simply as it is for information to stick. Once you explain and you re-explain, information stick. He says, it seems the community is desiring a January 23 promo that allows them to put money to work. So we are now opening the door to a vast, aggressive KLove staking opportunity. Now, this is one thing that admin is saying here, and also something that he detailed out in the mass adoption training when he was explaining this out is that many people are requesting for a promo for new members. The promo is already there, but the issue is that we have switched gears from TBC to SBC, and it was agreed that these new coins is somebody is counted a member of the community only when you are active. And active means that you come in, you pay your program fee, and you decide to bring in two people. It will give you room to benefit from the promotion that's going on right now. But above this promotion, since we want the price of KLove to move to the range of 100 to 200, which is the major thing that is running the community right now, we need to do something extra, and this is why admin is bringing up this new aggressive KLove staking opportunity. KLove staking opportunity, how does it work? Admin say, how does 10% compounding every 30 days sound to you all? How does it sound? We all know that compound interest is one of the 8 wonders of the world. So talking about compound interest, wow, we would just say wow. And talking about doing something of this is so awesome. So the compound interest is really something gigantic. And admin is trying to tell us that. Let's go and read. Buy KLove to stake it, and whatever you purchase will not circulate for at least 30 days. So you buy KLove and you stake it, and whatever you have will not circulate for 30 days. Meaning that those who have money, those who have or are not even Tibetians can buy KLove and keep it for 30 days without touching it. Because staking is something that is well done in the crypto industry. Uh, is well done in the crypto industry. But the difference with what we are doing right here in the crypto community is is quite different. And it's quite different in the sense that the rate is so huge, guys. Uh, uh, if you look at the rate of which we are taking is gigantic, because here is a calculated how to calculate your earnings with staking. Here you can easily come out to calculate your staking interest as is normally done in ordinary cryptos. But with the TBC community, wow, it's just wow. Because the staking that you're going to have is 10% monthly, and the 10% monthly is after 30 days, you will have the option to catch out your KLOF with the gains earned, or let it ride for another 30 days and see it compound. So at the end of the first duration, which is 30 days, you can either withdraw or you compound it. We will cap the compounding at an APR of 285%, meaning that looking at the compound interest rate, this is your value. Your principal is the amount you will put times 1 year, 1 plus the R over N. R is the rate, and you multiply now by the duration that you want to capitalize, and it's going to give you the amount you are going to get. This is something fantabulous. This is something very, very worthy for the community at large to sit up and really take advantage of. So we need to really do everything in our disposition to get KLOGs and keep it for 30 days in order to have the opportunity to have this 10%. And if we max it for 12 months, we are going to be at the verge of 285%. It takes 12 months to reach 285% returns in compound. This offer is for active members only. Woo! Means that if you're not an active member in the crypto community, and who is an active member in the crypto community is somebody that has paid his activation fee and is active. So if you've paid your program fee, this is for you. And I'm going to go further to put the range in which this is going to be carried out. From there, he says, put in a minimum of $10 and a maximum of $1,000. The amount you put in will be measured in USD, and your gains will be 100% compounded in USD. So the amount in KLOB that you're going to put is going to be compounded in USD. When you catch out, you will get 100% of the funds put in plus 100% of the gain made paid in KLOF to your wallet. Wow, guys, let's come here to really understand this more accurately, because there are certain Thomases that don't read things and really pinpoint what they understand, but they read things and they have a different picture in their mind. It's well said here that what? Put in a minimum of $10 and a maximum of $1,000. The amount you put in will be measured in USD. And you quite remember that he tells us right up here that buy KLOF to stake it, and whatever you purchase will not circulate for at least 30 days. So the amount you're to buy KLOF with should be ranging between $10 and $1,000. And he further says that what? The amount you put in will be measured in USD, and your gain will be 10% compounded in USD. And you cash out, when you cash out, you will get 100% of the funds put in plus 100% of the gain made paid in KLOC to your wallet. Meaning that what? You have your money that you put in, and your bonus, or your like your interest that is paid out to you. And then he further strikes it and says this. He further strikes it and say this. This payout is unlike the March offer. This payout is unlike the March offers, which the admin controls the amount paid daily. Here on this taking offer, you control how much you will earn and how soon you collect your 100% of it. Every 30 days, you have the option to catch out as much as you want. But the best news is that this taking offer will take most of the KLOF coins out of circulation, and that means KLOF will pump like never before. So, guys, if I'm the one telling you this right now, what am I trying to insinuate and what am I trying to put through to you? That if you buy K-Love now and use in this taking opportunity with K-Love, you are going to make mind blowing gains in 30 days. And why not keep it for 1 year, 12 months to have the maximum of 285%? Because this payout is under your control. So you are the one to decide when you're catching it out and when you're not. It's not like the match, which is the admin that is the one to determine the price that you are to catch out. So this is really mind blowing, and this is an opportunity to stick it for. So these are already the publicity of this that is going out already. Kellogg's taking 285 APR, get 10% compounded monthly every 30 days, minimum $10 and maximum $1,000. For details, below, read there, see the blog. And this is the blog that I've just unfolded to you. And guys, this is so awesome. This is really, really awesome. So why we are not giving new members SBC coin is that we will be matched to they will be matched to KLove coins by just making a payment. Meaning that what new members are being given the opportunity to join us, but they are not being given the opportunity to do the match. We need 1 million to come on for the core team members to benefit more. So the strategy for us to benefit more with the Match wallet is for us to bring in more people. As more people come in, we are in the first team we earn. We don't want people to come and still be entering the different teams to still be earning coins by just doing a monthly payment. Doing a monthly payment and earning coins is only left to the different teams that are already paying, that are already existing. And means a payout is between $1 and $2 every day. Withdrawal button will be popped up as your amount banked up to 8 greens to collect. We can give you all because we know that you will not really have the responsibility to use it out. What we are doing now is to pop up the price of KLove by using what I've just explained. We haven't done a stake over yet, but our main purpose is to do this. We want to reduce the KLove in circulation from this 22,000 KLove that we have here at the minimum of 5,000 K. It will really go a long way to pump the price of KLove. I think we will be looking at price of $100, and the community will keep growing, and this will all positively push the price of KLove and indefinitely or equivalently give more value to the match. A stake of dollars a stake of dollar to dollar is really what we need right now. And Admin went further to say the coins in the the coins in the exchange will stay there because we consider that these coins are contingent right now. The coins in the exchange are the 2,427 that are considered as contingent coins to be used. We will think about that later. We need to make payment with money that is coming out from the market so that we can have the possibility to push up the price. We want to get the price of KLove to up as quickly as possible by reducing the supply. I'm very careful and I'm always doing my best for us to get out of a situation that is difficult. I need all of your cooperation, and that is where the admin draw the curtains of the last training, mass adoption training of last week. I believe that with this explanation, you can better stand to understand where we are right now and be able to see that you are standing on a good footing right now to take advantage of the opportunity that is right on board, and also make use of the different other advantages that will come in with the exchange and the many other advantages that the crypto community is sharing out. This is really a great news to start sharing out this taking opportunity with KLove and readying yourself to at least have the maximum of $1,000 to stake and having 30% every month. Guys, 10% every month is very huge, guys. And if you continue with compounding, you're going to go to 285% in 12 months. That is something so gigantic. We are so fantastic in this community. The SBCN community is the best place to be. I thank you and see you on another edition. If you have questions, you can tally them under this through our social media platform, and we'll always be readily available to answer you. Thank you and see you on another edition. Bye bye.